Station one.
All right, let's just wait a little second here. The tubes are live and it's Monday. Oh boy, it's December 1st. You know what, you guys?
Oh,
We've
yes.
got just a few short weeks until the end of the year. Happy holidays from innervisionrecords.org. Don't forget to visit Johnnie with an IE. Johnnie, JOHNNIE at innervisionrecords.org. Go ahead and email him and he'll set you up on the newsletter. We'll have a lot of fun. We got a
We're, do-
pretty cool topics
we're
list
doing
here.
a lot of flashbacking
Yeah.
today. Flashback. So we're calling it music flashback, MJ, Beatles, Elton
Hoorah.
John, Bette Midler,
Ooh.
and Rosa Parks. Tribute. It's all today. It's like all these things happen this weekend and today on this day in history. Yeah. So, oh, hey, and then I was going to bring up something else. Oh, I'm putting out some stuff, some little dictorials for vision impaired artists out there.
Wow, so you're doing
So check it out.
you're doing some workshops, huh? Some tutorials?
Yeah, and these are just like 3 minute ones, so
Ooh.
guess your attention span.
You know, folks, I told you this stuff was coming. We got some free workshops up there. Like Johnny was saying, do check that out. How do people find these on the
I'm gonna
platforms?
I'm gonna upload it on the innervisionrecords.org. I may even put this one up on our Innervision Records website too, because it was pretty good. I learned some stuff I didn't know myself.
Right.
I'm gonna put it up there, and yeah,
I suggest you make a playlist as well on YouTube.
playlist,
Yeah, yeah,
playlist. Yeah, okay. Why not?
yeah,
3 minutes
yeah,
playlist.
yeah. So what
Yeah.
you do is you make a bunch of these bad boys, stick them on a playlist, and that way everybody has quick and easy access to this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, toss a
Yes.
comment down below, folks. It is December 1st, so we are looking for year-end businesses that are looking to donate. All the information is down below. And when you do donate to innervisionrecords.org, you are not sending Alan to Hawaii. I'm going to stay up here and freeze, I promise.
Uh,
You're not sending Johnny to Timbuktu.
oh,
You
Hawaii.
are, however, sending the dreams and aspirations of musicians worldwide, whether they're physically disabled or financially challenged, right straight to the moon, folks.
Ah, yes, yes, and oh, man. Oh, and I took like pretty much just 1 hour, 60 minutes. Yeah, 1 hour today, putting together the Colorado Give Day
Yeah, wow.
promotion. So the link is I think I did put the link in here, but you can just find us on on the Innovation. And with Ira, I couldn't have did this because I mean they wanted like not only your logo, but they wanted a certain way. Then they wanted a banner. They wanted that a certain way. So I used GPS chat to create what they wanted, and then they wanted a poster. So I GPS. Oh man, GPS chat. You guys got to learn that stuff because
Well, they have the tools available from when you pay for it, but everything's behind a paywall these days. So if you got the freeware, kind of shows you the roadmap of the lay of the land, but it doesn't give you the vehicle and get you started and stuff. Uh, but everything is locked behind that paywall. So man, those silly subscriptions, they can nickel and dime you, man.
So it's live, and I guess our goal is 5,000. I thought
Yeah.
about like raising up to 10,000. I mean, that would be at least for the 1,000 a month. But I said, nah, let's start it off. We'll do 5,000. So, so yeah. So you can either do the chat, and then a friend of mine who's on KLZ Radio, he's doing a 14-day fast. Reggie Rocco on KLZ Radio, and I challenged him to go up to 9 days. Now today I'm doing one, and it's easy peasy, and I think it's because if you are like a meat eater and you're eating a bunch of junk food, I think
Yeah.
that's what makes it really difficult. Because I
Yeah.
mean, he's into a lot of greasy stuff,
Oh, really?
and he doesn't work out. He only works out from the front door to the car door. So, oh man, so
I fast from time to time. In
yeah,
fact, I've forgotten what food's all about. I am 40 pounds underweight. I am 45 miles out from anywhere, even a bank or a doctor's office or things like that. So when you do give to innervisionrecords.org, it helps. What does it help do? Well, it doesn't send Alan anywhere.
yeah,
It doesn't go into some magic fund to make sure that Alan gets his firewood. But I
yeah.
will tell you this, your prayers, your thoughts, and your positive vibes, dude, they really do keep my spirits bolstered as we go to close out 2025 and start next year. Because check this out. We are going to be entering into the 250th year of the United States of America, a magical time where well, see, I was born, 50, anyway, I was born a while ago. And in 1975, I got to see the, 76, sorry, I got to see the bicentennial.
Mm.
And, this is going to be a very magical and special time, only marred by, well, what's been going on over the past few, uh, with the current administration. We're going to have us a lot of fun because there are some, sweeping changes down the pipeline. So stay tuned to innervisionrecords.org. We'll try to bring you an unbiased or, uh, well, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be biased. It's going to be biased towards the blind community, though. So if you want to see a blind perspective from to a couple of blind guys on what's going on, yeah, just stay tuned. We'll roll it out for you. We're going to have a lot of fun. We got a good show tonight. Where are we going, Johnny?
Where we're gonna go first?
Yeah.
We're gonna go with MJ, 1983. And it's so weird. I went out to California, and I was working for this radio station, DSA, and I put on his song "Beat It," and I said, "This is by Michael Jackson." And people said, "Who's Michael Jackson?" And so that album blew up, the Thriller album. And
Yeah.
then in 1994, Mike he dominated the American Music Award with eight #1 songs coming off that single, and was voted best. Wait a minute, was it best new artist? Let me see
Uh,
again.
take a look here.
Oh no, artist of the year, not
Artist
new
of the
artist.
year,
Yeah, he
right?
could have.
Yeah.
He could have you knew because he started back in the '60s. So
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, so then November 29th, uh, 2001, George Harrison, he dies at age 58 with it was lung cancer. I think it was.
Wow.
So, here comes the sun. While my guitar gently weeps.
Wow.
Something, something in the way she moves. Oh man, that was a beautiful song. I
That
like
was a
that
good
song.
song.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
got to tell you, that was right around when I first met you. You were looking for somebody to cover "Here Comes the Sun." I was like, I could do that, and we never did get around to that. It was kind of funny. And then you made "Even Me," which is well, it's a movie about the disabled, is what it is. How they
Yeah.
got around the scene, how they got famous, and things like that. Stay tuned, folks, because there is going to be a sequel. I know we keep talking about it, but it has everything to do with money. So uh, as soon as the money comes, we'll get that sequel made.
Oh yes, definitely. Now, Billy Idol, man, I love. He did an interview, and he's up there with this, with this leather on, and
Yeah.
sort of like giving that twinkly look at the reporter. And so, in what year was this? 1987,
87. Yeah.
Money did Money
Morning,
Money.
morning, morning,
Yeah.
morning. See, he was just reaching his, he was finding his stride. He was a nobody for a little while before he got discovered, but he didn't give up. He didn't quit. He didn't yield. And he would literally put himself out there on display and go to these different clubs and do these different things. And he was definitely. He was
Yeah.
definitely all about getting famous, boy.
Oh yeah, man. I dig him, man.
Yeah.
And some of those videos with the the women in leather, it's like these guys they used to joke about that. They were, oh, we know what that's all about. But it's kind of cool.
I
It's
sure
kind of
did.
cool. And
Being a biker, oh yeah, I sure did.
oh yeah. And Mary J. Blige in 1994 came out with the album called uh, My Life. My Life, Your Life, My Life. Okay. And so it was one of those R&B albums that was pretty
Well
cool.
known.
Oh, and this one, um, let's see, how does that? Let's see, Lights on the Ceilings, Pink Champagne on Ice. We are just prisoners here of our own device.
Sounds like Hotel California to me.
Yes, 1976. They
You
released
know,
that
if you play
album.
that song backwards, it's kind of like Stairway to Heaven. You don't have to imagine all that hard. If you play these two songs backwards, they
Hmm.
say things. Try it
You know what?
sometime. It's a lot of
I think I
fun.
could do. I could. I have this thing where you can flip things over with the sound voice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you
yeah.
might be able to pull it off. Yeah, we're going to
Oh
check that
yeah.
out and see what kind of fun messages are left from the great beyond.
If you go to karaoke, that's one of the songs that a lot of people do in karaoke, the Hotel
Right.
California.
Yep.
It's like, I guess I've heard it so many times. I mean, I could just put the lyrics together like that.
Yeah, it was it's interesting because I was thinking about this stuff and I was thinking, I'll bet you recording artists, filmmakers, authors, this kind of thing, they're kind of trying to tell us in coded messages, hey man, the all powerful them are taking over and you know, they can't help it any more than we can, they
Mm.
can't help the way that they're made, we can't help any way that we're made. I don't know. It's interesting because I look back at some of these old things and I'm like, man, if you guys didn't want this stuff to happen, why do you guys sell your souls? Not saying that anybody in the Eagles did that or anything. I am saying, however, that people seem to do that in the music industry and film industry. They seem to sort of sell their souls out to the highest
Mm.
bidder as long as they can get comfort and money and security and safety. They'll never have
Yeah.
peace because, uh, well, the fame does something to you. You get big and sometimes you get powerful. Other times you just get to be a slave of your own system. So,
Yes. And in 1982, Lionel Richie came out with a song called Truly.
uh,
Yeah.
I
So,
like Lionel Richie every time I listen to him. He's a great recording artist, man. I tell you.
but I heard this group got kind of mad at him because I guess he had made the deal and just boom, he was gone. So then
Yeah.
the Commodores had to reinvent themselves, and they did the song called Midnight. Let's see, it's Midnight Train or something like that. Not Midnight Train. It was like on the midnight. I can't remember exactly, but anyway, they came up with a bunch of hits after Lionel Richie left
Yeah.
the group,
Yeah.
and then uh, Nirvana. It smells like Teen Spirit, and that came out in 1991.
Yeah, that was some crazy times, man. I made my first album in that year. We were actually going to go on tour with Nirvana. I don't know what happened, but well, I do know what happened. I got fired from that band, actually. Funny story about that. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, man. November 30th, Arts and Entertainment here. Mark Twain is born,
Yeah.
so he influenced a lot of storytelling. So you can check out some, I mean, it's a lot of his stuff out there. In 1974, Elton John greatest hits reached the greatest hits, and it was one of his most popular or most successful albums. Right?
Wow.
And then 2004, Ken Jennings. Oh, and Jeopardy. His winning streak ended in that year.
Didn't he do like a 2 or 3 month run or something like this? I don't remember. It was crazy though. It was
Oh yeah,
long.
man. I think I don't know if we were talking about it, but it's like if you put what people knew back in the 50s, 60s, some of the 70s, and compared to what they're teaching now, we just knew a lot more back then than we do now.
Well, and I guarantee you guys this, folks, the founders and framers of this country knew even a lot more before TV and before radio because, of course, we had to teach ourselves as American people. In fact, that's where the good old fashioned American ingenuity comes from is knowing enough about enough to be able to do stuff.
Yep, yep. Oh, now just a little bit more. Michael Jackson once again released the Thriller video that was in. I wonder he did it in November 30th. Well, why not in Halloween? But anyway, he releases it then. And then 1999, Christine Aguilar, she won Best Artist of Best New Artist. Now she was the Best New Artist.
Right.
Now she did have a voice.
Yeah, she sure does. Did. Whatever.
Hmm. Now, okay, 1979. Okay, Pink Floyd releases the Wall album.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that was a killer. I used to listen to that one over and over and over again. And
Yep.
sure. In 1985, Whitney Houston. Now, this is for all you women who can't find a man in your own and you want to get somebody else's man. Saving all my love for you. Oh man, that's the anthem for you little hussies out there. Hmm.
uh,
And then 1993, Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. And it was the biggest debut for a hip hop album up to that point. So that made history.
yeah.
And then December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks. She says no. I heard a lot of rumors. I heard there was another lady that did that, but it just didn't generate as much press. And then when she did it, and she was part of the NWACP, it took off. So
Which the what do you call that?
they did the test run with this other lady, and it just didn't take off. And then Rosa Parks did it, and then being a part of the NWACP or whatever, it just took off. And
For
then
folks that
also,
may not know who Rosa Parks is, she was very instrumental in creating a sit-in, I believe.
oh yeah, well she refuses. They say, okay, get the seat up to this guy, and it was a white guy. Gives the seat up to him, and she wouldn't. She refused, and then it caused a lot of commotion back in the days of segregation, back in 1955.
Can't
All right.
believe how far we've come and how far we've yet to go.
Oh yeah. Now, December 1st, 1945, Beth Midler was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. Now, is she a Hallelujah? Or she was just born there? Maybe her parents were in the military or
Yeah, I don't
something like
know.
that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Anybody knows, toss that down in the comment down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
yeah,
Thank you for the new subscribers. And
yeah. And if you ever get a chance, check out the movie The Rose.
that's a good.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, man. It's something like it was. They said it was imaged after Janis Joplin,
Oh, wow.
And so, well, I won't tell you. I won't tell you all. Just go watch the movie. You'll like it if you like those rock and roll movies. And then now we're gonna call to action. Hey, um, do our Cash App Innervision, $ InnervisionJ, and don't forget the roundup on Walmart.
Yeah.
Choose our nonprofit through the Spark Good. Um, check out the LP, and I added one more LP in this. Okay, Johnnie J AI Krew with the K experience, Mike Johnson Never Derailed, and also Toni Negus Experience album. Uh, thank you guys, whoever's listening. I got about 40 listeners. Pinger T, he keeps kicking them out. He's got about 100 and some odd listeners. Mike Johnson, he has about 40 some odd listeners. Uh, and D'Angelo T has two. Reflections has one. So you gotta pick that up. And I got these people all on the website. So if you don't know who they are, just go to the website, innervisionrecords.org, and then it'll say, and I gotta get yours up there, Alan, because you've been coming out with
Oh
something.
yeah, well, I gotta set myself up on DistroKid and get my ISRC codes, or I gotta get that
Yeah.
stuff rolling for you.
Oh
Check
yeah,
this out, folks.
I
It's gonna be a
noticed.
lot of fun. Johnny J AI Crew, Never Derailed by Mike Johnson, and Toni Negus with his Experience album are just a few of the musicians and recording artists we're checking out and sponsoring. Some of this stuff, as you know, Johnny J, the AI Crew with a K, that's his stuff. It's AI, um, and we'll keep you up to date on some of the AI music stuff with Universal Music Group and Warner Brothers Music, this kind of thing, because they are slowly coming to a understanding with AI
Yes.
music. So we're going to stay on top of that for you folks because I'll tell you what, AI gives a voice to the voiceless. So if there's a
Hmm.
deaf community out there and they want to write some good songs, studio quality songs, uh,
Hmm.
Suno and other AI platforms help with that. I mean, think about
Definitely.
it, you guys. I mean, just toss the text in a box and uh, out comes a studio quality song, and the deaf community gets to have a voice.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. All right, you guys, we're gonna call it a day. That was, oh man, yeah, a
Don't
lot of
forget to
things
get
going on.
saved today. First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51 is the best way to do that. I love First Corinthians chapter. Well, I love the whole book.
All right.